Okay, so today the Jichlist TM has brought us to Kirby's Dream Land 2. Holy moly, I don't remember this game at all. I've played through this once in my life. To the finish. I don't remember it standing out as strongly as the first Kirby's Dream Land, but, you know. I've been talking about it for a while, and I just wanted to kind of get around to finally doing it. I really appreciate that on the Switch Online service, they have the Super Game Boy profiles for these games. It's really nice. Okay, yeah, so this is where we get, well, I think Kirby's Adventure is actually where we got the, like, level select screens. That's good. And are there copy abilities in this game? I'm sure there are. Okay, so there is something to do for 100% here. You gotta get these little stars, I take it. Shy said in the chat that, that's like the hard thing about this game, is getting 100%. It can be kind of tough. Basically, what I'm sorry, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try, but if I don't manage, I don't really care that much. Okay, maybe there isn't clone ability in this, because I should have gotten Poppy Bro, surely. I don't know though, why is there just a picture of Kirby in the corner then? That's what made me think. I know this has the, like, ride ability. Is there anything tucked away in here at all, or are we just... Okay. I guess I probably should have expected it to be the bottom right corner. So what I'm probably going to do with this game, because this is apparently a fairly short game, is I'm gonna play this today, and then I'll just play it like another day, and then I'll just put the two videos together as one. Because I don't think this is something that really needs to be like a multi-video playthrough. I think this is just like a casual, fun little stroll through Dreamland. I think the games get a little beefier after this one, right? Because then it's... I don't actually know if Dreamland 3 or Superstar comes next, but one of them comes next, and that's good, you know. I haven't played a Kirby game in so long. I like Kirby, it's fun. It's very simple, but it's fun. It's like, these older Kirby games, they're kind of like Yoshi's Story in essence of, like, you know, there's not that much challenge, really, but you can make them more challenging if you want. So I guess, like, how with Yoshi's Story you look for the melons, and this one you look for the, little stars. It's just a happy little time, you know? I actually have this game, Game Boy cartridge still. I remember, I think I was looking for... I was looking for something. It wasn't just Kirby, like, because I know everyone would like to default it. Well, you were looking for Kirby's Dream Land 1, probably. No, I don't remember what I was looking for. Wow, that... Okay. The damage animation there was a little long. I was looking for... I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been like Game & Watch Gallery. I think I was looking for the original Game & Watch Gallery because I had that growing up. Okay, you do get abilities. We have Rick. Oh yeah, and then you combine them. Oh, and you get the music too. Okay. I think this is Rick. I'm not entirely sure. I love these little sprites. Yeah, they're nice. Kirby's got that. Let's say, it's got that happy good time feel to it. I think it's better portrayed after this game, because obviously Game Boy limitations meant that the game didn't quite capture the colorful essence of Kirby very well. Wow, I really only saw one star in this whole level. Oh my god, I missed like every single star in that level. How? Oh well. Unless that's not how it works. Or maybe it isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought there was like... Oh, never mind. Well, now I don't know. Now I don't know what 100% means, because I looked on how long to beat. I was like, is this gonna be like multiple streams or just one? And it said that the average playthrough of this game was like 2.5 hours. But if you went for like 100%, it was like 4 or 5? What is 100%? Unless it's like Kirby's Dream Land 1 where there's like a hard mode afterwards. I'm not playing that. If there is, just for the record. I'm gonna fire back. Yeah, I feel like... I remember when I first played, Dreamland 3 for a little bit. I never really got into Dreamland 3 as much. Not because it was bad. I was in like a pretty pessimistic, like, oh, it's just the same game kind of mindset. Cause I mean, they don't change very much, no, but they don't need to. Wait a minute. But how? No, no, you can't do this to me. How do we get off of Rick? Kirby's little smile. I guess I'm not getting that. Oh. Wait. What if I... But what if... How do you... I think it's the select button here. And then... Can I like... No, you can't. Can't even absorb the blocks. Okay, I probably need like an ability. Maybe that's part of the 100%. I don't know what that would do. I have no idea what that would do. Yeah, when I first played Kirby's Dream Land 3, it didn't really connect with me as well. I think it's because as well, Kirby became more of like a co-op-y game, I feel. I will play Dreamland 3, whether I do it on my own or with someone, I don't know, but like, I will play Dreamland 3 on the channel at some point. Same with Super Saga. Superstar Saga is great. I like that Superstar Saga does, like, it's kind of like a Nintendo special from, like, the early 90s, where they'll put, like, one of their old games in, like, the full thing, as just, like, a part of the game. You know, like, Donkey Kong 94 did that. And they do that again with, what is it, yeah, Kirby Superstar. It has Kirby's Dream Land 1. I think it's called, like... It's like smooth. It's something that like implies spring breeze. That's what it is. It's like, oh yeah, whoa. COVID tree. How many people have made that joke? Probably no one, because who's playing this game in 2024? Why'd you get Homer Simpson now when he's blowing? Merge! Merge of a tree! Merge! Oh, there we go. I miss when modern games did that, like Animal Crossing did it with the NES games, but they never do that for modern games. That's because now they can sell you the new games and they'd rather do that. I love the little intro scenes, they're nice. Kirby's so angry! But yeah, back then there wasn't like, you know, digital purchases where they could re-release the game again and again and make you buy it again and again. Or pay a rental fee to play it. So you don't even own it. So they don't have to sell it at a reduced price when they decide to add it to the next thing. I love Nintendo, but there's certain things they do that I don't necessarily love. I really liked what they did with the Wii U 3DS Virtual Console, where like you could, you know, if you owned it on one, I don't think you should have to have paid, admittedly, but at least you got it like I think a drastically reduced price, right? If you own it on one console and you wanted to buy it on the other under the same account, I think the price was like pretty significantly cheaper. Am I gonna have to? Oh no! Oh! Oh! How do I get off of Rick? I want Owl. Owl is my friend now. I don't remember what Owl's name is. That's a good Kirby face. This one's pretty good. He does not like Owl very much, is the impression that I get. Joshua the Owl pisses Kirby off so much. He hates him. So he's grabbing him by the head, though. I mean, I get it. Well, Bob. I can see how this game is not very long. I am probably missing a whole bunch of stuff, though. Yeah, I mean, my experience with Kirby is basically this. I played Dreamland when I was young. and I liked Dreamland a lot. It was very simple, so you could replay it again and again and again. Same with Super Mario Land. They were like really simple, really short games, where the fun was almost like replaying it and seeing if I could like do it quicker, or you know, if I could try and find something in there that like I hadn't before. There wasn't obviously much to find, but you know, that was like what I found fun in those games. And they're both like half an hour long each. They're not very big long games at all, but like they're good. And then to go from Kirby's Dream Land, which was my only experience of Kirby I'd ever had growing up, and then playing, I think Adventure was the very next one I played, and that game, it's actually only apparently like 4 hours long, but let me tell you, when your only Kirby experience is Dreamland, that game felt like it was a million years long. It felt like it was never going to end ever. Even though it wasn't that long of a game, it felt just so like, okay, I'm done with this concept. I don't want to play this anymore, but it just kept going. I think I need to erase Dreamland 1 from my memory, because in Dreamland 1 you can't even clone. Like, there's no... It's Kirby before Kirby, pretty much. And then I played Dreamland 2, and I don't really remember anything from my experience of, like, when I first played Dreamland 2. I just don't really remember it at all. This still feels like a completely new game to me. And then I played through Superstar Saga. I like Superstar Saga a lot. I feel like there's one mode in that takes pretty much most of the time you'll be playing that game. I think it's the Great Cave Offensive, just takes like forever to end. But that's a good one. That's a good one. That's nice. I really like the Cave Offensive. And then, as I say, I never really got into 3. I never really played it past like the first level, admittedly. I think I might have even played it in co-op, and the person I played it with didn't like it, so we just never continued. That might even be why I never played 3, beyond that point, thinking on it. Not to pin the blame on someone else, it's just that might genuinely be why. And then, that's it. That's all I've done. I've never played any other Kirby games. I own Triple Trouble. I never played it once. I got that several years ago as a gift. I actually feel awful that I haven't played that when I remember that that was bought for me. Looks good. I think I watched Vinny play Triple Trouble. I think I enjoyed that. But it's just your typical, you know, Kirby mindless fun. I think I've watched, like, Game Grumps or someone play Epic Yarn. That's a very, very, very simple game. Oh. I wanted to know what that ability was gonna... What? I consumed him? I wanted the Goopy. He had a big dumb face and I loved it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the thing is, Kirby's just, it's just not, I was about to say it's just not hard, but actually I remember there's one game, it might have even been Adventure, the boss in that's actually kind of tough, the final boss. A lot of the in-between isn't really that difficult, but they do a good boss fight, credit where due. Even Dreamland 1, I feel like your first time you fight, whatever the cloud thing is called, and DDD, and you don't really know their attack patterns, they are fairly challenging. It's just, you kind of learn it, and then you remember it, and then it's not so bad. Yeah, I could see why this game wouldn't really take too long. Okay, we're fighting just, like, warthogs? The iconic Kirby enemy, Warthog. I don't think this attack is really, helping very much. I still feel like I'm doing this fight wrong because of it. I think that's, like, the thing, isn't it? Is, like, you can use abilities to get easier hits in, but they do less. Whereas if you fight it the way it was like designed around, like the thing you had to like suck up and spit at it, that would do a lot of damage, I think. Which reminds me of another game, but I can't remember what game that is right now. I'm gonna try doing it the quote-unquote correct way. Yeah, I feel like that did. At least I got pegged that time. Curved H-mouth Kirby is a good Kirby! Okay. Oh, there's an opening here for you to fall down, right. Okay, you can't suck bomb, alright. No bomb suck. Oh, you. Why'd you come out of that one? Ah! He got me. He got me twice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now who's laughing? Oh, it's probably you. Probably you, actually. Whoop! That wasn't bad. You know, I think one of the things that didn't help me as well is obviously back when I played these games before. That's back when I used to do, I think it was like the meta on YouTube, to be fair. These are like 15-minute videos. Everything would be recorded in like 15-minute increments. Like by now I'd be like, alright, well that was it. I'll see you next time or whatever. Like, I think that might have been another part of... Oh, nice to hear this song again. Or not. Yeah, I think that also didn't help, because it made some games feel just like they took an eternity. You play something like Twilight Princess back then, my god, I felt like it was just... It was like a part of your life. I mean, to be fair, even like nowadays, actually, with some streams, with how long games can be, that still holds, even with like the new format of just uploading full streams unedited. New. How long have people been doing that for? Oh, nice. Do you know, I don't know why, but something about falling down a slope on the with Rocky just made me think. I am surprised that there hasn't been like a Kirby maker. I don't know if there's like a fan-made like Kirby maker game. I feel like that's something that like fans of the series would like enjoy a lot, because like you could make you could even make it so that like oh, that's why I didn't get my ability back, I see. You could make it so that like there were puzzles that were kind of more centered around like you need this ability for this bit and so on. Obviously they'd have to be done in a way where you couldn't really soft lock yourself, but that'd be kind of good. Kirby could be a pretty decent puzzle game if you utilized the copy mechanic in the right way. Or even have puzzle sections, I should say. I'm really surprised there isn't a Kirby maker. I mean, maybe there is. Maybe there is like a fan-made Kirby maker out there, but... if there is, I've definitely not heard of it. Kirby Maker has been a fan-made thing, but yeah, no official is sort of a bummer. Mario Maker was built originally as an internal tool. Ah, I see. Okay. That's interesting. Do you think we'll ever get a Mario Maker 3? It'd be really nice to get a Mario Maker on release. So I was late to both 1 and 2. And I wasn't just like a little late, I was like several years late to both Mario Maker 1 and 2. It's just a straight up yes. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I think they both did really well. I guess I'm not surprised that there's a Kirby Maker game out there, I'd never heard of it. I don't think it would be for me, admittedly. Otherwise I'd, you know, check it out on the stream, but I don't think that would be right for me because obviously I'm not well versed in Carbology. I think I should have gone through that door up there. That bass line's going hard in this song. Are there any, like, Kirby games that you particularly are a fan of? Just so I know, like, what ones to keep an eye out for. I've heard good things about 64. The Amazing Mirror on the GBA I've heard some good things about. I think it was a DS one I remember people being really fond of. And I think people liked Epic Yarn, but in like a stylistic way. I think the game itself was like considered to be crazy easy. How long am I gonna have this owl stuck to me? How do I make it go away? How do I make owl leave? Nope, that's not it. Ah, shit. There we go, I got rid of him! Ah, good. I didn't want that stuck to me the whole game. It wasn't really adding anything to my experience. I don't understand why Kirby would need an owl friend, he can already fly. But that's like saying I don't know why he would need hamster friend. He can already walk. I guess. It's not about needing, it's about, I think they add stuff, to be fair. Like, I think it's more about the combo abilities that you get when you consume funny little fellas. I wonder how many worlds there are in this game. Truthfully don't know. I'm gonna guess 8. That seems to be the standard. Oh! Oh, do you know what's probably good about having the buddies? I think that's like an extra life, basically. I think if you die whilst on the hamster or owl or whatever, then like I think they get dropped rather than like you dying. Maybe I should have held on to Owl. I don't know his name. Kirby 64, Kirby Planet Robobot. Kirby. Just the name Kirby. Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I like this one and Kirby. Yeah, right! I'm gonna die again! Because I'm so bad at navigating. Holy moly. That's quite a few. Planet Robobot. I don't think I've heard about that one. Wasn't the Forgotten Land really good? I remember people, when that came out on the Switch, that was one of those games where, like, when that game came out, I feel like a million Kirby fans spawned out of nowhere. I started seeing, like, everywhere these people that were like, I identify with Kirby, I love Kirby. I'm not, like, gatekeeping, I don't want it to come off that way, but, like, it was just so weird, because, like, people that, like, I'd even known for years that had never spoken about Kirby or something, like, I'm so happy with this new Kirby. It's so good, it speaks to me, and I'm so glad Kirby got another good game. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm sure it was good, it just, you know, it was weird when people would suddenly be like, I love it. It's literally the best Kirby game. Well, I'm glad. It was just very strange how out of nowhere, I think, more than anything, there were suddenly, like, these lifelong Kirby fans that I guess they just kept it to themselves. Oh, yo! Pulls from the OG Kirby, but modernize it as just the first 3D Kirby. Wait, like, Dreamland? The 30-minute game? I'd be interested in seeing how they modernized that. That might be why people like it so much then, if it's pulling from the original. 'Cause I feel like a lot of people must have played the original. Not really how short it is. Not very good at this fight. See, when I see, anglerfish, these are called, right? When I see one of these come up in a Nintendo game, I immediately think of the Link's Awakening one. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so easy. Oh! What am I? These swimming controls are ass. Link's Awakening is a game I really want to stream soon. Especially the remake on the Switch. My god, that thing is beautiful. I love it. Oh! Well, I'm gonna die. Okay, he kind of seems to stay around the middle of the screen. Kirby Forgotten Land, like Kirby 64. OG isn't really a fan favorite for general audiences. Oh, okay. Kirby 64, I think, is one of those games where, like, I went into it expecting a little too much when I tried it out. In the sense of, like, there was just something, I don't know what I was on. I don't know what was going on mentally when I was trying a lot of games out, like, 7 or so years ago, but, like, I felt like I did the I don't have time for this treatment a lot, but I wasn't doing anything else. Of course I had time for it. Literally had nothing else going on. I wasn't working back then. I wasn't really going out and doing anything. I had nothing. I don't know why I was always acting like I had no time for anything back then. Oh. No. Call upon your starfish friends. Please, 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 please! I'm gonna clutch this. Watch me clutch. Yeah! I actually thought I was gonna die that, truth be told. I don't know why I struggled so much with that. There's probably people that could beat that in like 2 seconds. Iceberg. Kirby, why would you do that? That's horrible. Magikarp is your friend. I haven't seen the fish guy yet. I would have expected that in the previous level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, Rick, Can I, spike? Probably fire, right? Probably fire. Yeah. I don't know which one of these enemies drops fire. If any of them even do. I mean, maybe Funny Beam Man drops fire. Oh, no, Funny Beam Man is dead. The penguin. He awaits. Oh! Are you the ice ability? Dropping abilities is really awkward because it's the select button. So I have to like stop moving to drop an ability. Can't be done very easily on the fly. chill out. Look how happy this guy is. He's just a little cube guy. Oh. Blew it. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me ice back. I liked ice. Maybe I'll need rock though. Maybe rock will be good. I keep trying to hit these like it's Mario or something. Oh boy. I must admit, as much as I've loved playing Vinemon and Pokemon and Earthbound and Paper Mario, it feels really good to play a game that's not an RPG for a moment. I do so many turn-based games at the moment, and I enjoy them all. Sometimes, I need a little more interaction. I mean, I know I've been playing Voices of the Void, but... Voices of the Void, I don't really know what that game processes as to me mentally, but it's not really, like, a game. I don't know. I guess it just feels more like a simulator game, which would make sense considering it is Signal Simulator inspired. Oh! Oh, if I had rock, I could have gotten this door. Man, and I missed that one too. Uh-oh. With one hit? Yeah, I don't think so. I was gonna say, I don't even know how to fight this thing. What even is this? This feels like... Because I think this was in, like, Mario Land 2 as well, I think this is like a folklore thing, right? I feel like I remember reading about this once. Umbrello. Okay. Can't I go any quicker through the wind? I'm glad I can, but like, that's the fastest we can go. You're an owl, man. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. And then no. Okay. I would have thought umbrella protect you from falling spike. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe I just didn't do it right. It does. It does. You just have to keep mashing it. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Just focused on the tomato and didn't care about anything else. God, I cannot imagine eating a tomato. It's horrible. It's vile. Tomato flavored things. Hell yeah. Okay, I need fire. So I'm assuming I need this guy. Because then I can... Yes. Why is he so evil? Holy shit! Also, yes, they are like a secondary health bar. Okay, so keep friend when possible to use as bonus health. That doesn't feel like a very nice thing to do, Kirby, but hey. It's okay. Isn't this nice? Oh. Oh, I should have actually gotten Rocky. Oh, okay. I wanted Rocky so I could just roll through this all. This time I'm getting it. This time I'm getting it. If it's the last thing I do! Come closer. What? I don't know what I was expecting. There was no reason to think- oh, and there was the door. Okay. Well, Smash Bros taught me this guy's name at one point, but I forgot it. Mr. Freeze, probably something really ordinary like that. What are you doing there? One more time now. Show everyone the dumpy. There he goes. Fish! I'm in his mouth. Oh, that's good. I like that. The power of ice. Look at this music. Oh no 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 no! Oh. This is some very, very Game Boy sounding music right here. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, I know we're playing a Game Boy game, but this music right here is like extra Game Boy. This is like the next level of this is Game Boy music. I love this fish, man. This is great. Fish. Just a bunch of buddies. No! I liked having him. That was nice. Why'd you have to take it away? This music is like mildly penisy. That, crustaceous pea. Let's stop there. Wow, nailed it. Oh, okay. Mr. I was once a mini boss over here. Oh, he is still a mini boss. I didn't realize I was in like an arena. Give me the hamster. I think it's just those. No, there is the gooey guy too. I don't know what he does. I know he got tongue. And I know that's who Player 2 defaults as in Kirby's Dream Land 3. I don't know what he does. He doesn't come up very often, though. I think his name is actually Gooey, isn't it? Something like that. Oh. Falling a little behind on the level, though. Well, this turned out nicer than I thought it was gonna. I don't know why. I had in my head I was gonna play Kirby's Dream Land 2, and I was gonna be like, oh, I'm not feeling this at all. But no, this is actually kind of nice. I like this. No, it's not the best Kirby game by any means, but it's good. I'm having a nice time. Oh. Try that again, shall we? Oh, Kirby become Blade. Ooh. That's teamwork right there. Oh no, Rick! Rick, oh no, there's no way out of this! Oh no, I'm so sorry! All for one little star. Was not worth it. Right. Boom, there it is. There it is. Oh. A little too sure of myself there, I think. Well, level 4. Level 4 boss. What we got here? Rick? Dino Rick. This is Rick's ancestor. I'm glad he's not here to witness this. But what do I do? When does he drop a thing that I can consume? Oh, here he goes. He's gonna drop down, and there's gonna be a pop. No. Interesting that those aren't. Okay, he has a lot of moves, but none of them seem to be generating anything for me. Maybe that one? Unless... Aha! Yeah, well, I'm gonna die here, but I mean... I'll give it my best shot! At least I know what I'm doing now. Brr. I like this guy a lot. Come on now. I'm ready for you this time. Ah! I wasn't ready for that. Oh! Well, my next game on my list that I'm definitely gonna be playing is from like this time period. I mean, is Mario World 2, which is why I played the Yoshi's Island music for the BRB earlier. I'm actually really looking forward to that one. I mentioned this before, but my only experience with that game is playing the advanced version, which I don't feel did that game justice. I don't know how people generally feel about the advanced version of Yoshi's Island, but I didn't really like it. It felt too zoomed in, which I think is the problem with most of the advanced ports, as far as I know. I'm really looking forward to playing that the right way. In my head. I don't know if that actually is. I don't know how people generally feel about that one. I've never looked into it. Oh! Where's the icicles? Why are they not falling down? Come on, Chumbo. There we go. We done it! Hell yeah! That was a great boss fight. I like that. I mean, it wasn't really that innovative, but, you know, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it for what it was worth. What is this? How I made Kirby Maker. Kirby Tilt and Tumble Game Boy. IGN video from 12 years ago. I haven't seen Rock Rick yet. Oh, this is the song. This is the Kirby song, you know, the Kirby song. This is it. I might finish this world and then leave this for, like, the next stream. I'll, like, start the next stream with this game and finish it off then. I assume there's 8 worlds. Maybe 9. I don't think this is gonna go in the double digits. Watch the video and it's amazing quality audio. I'll have to check that out. It's as low as quality as I think it could go. I remember when IGN used to hit me with copyright claims all the time. And they would, like, dispute it too. Like, if I said, like, no, that's not yours, that's my gameplay, they'd be like, no, it's mine. fuck, oh, whoops. They were the biggest pain in my ass when I first started out, like, monetizing stuff. I don't think they're that bad anymore, but, oh man. I want to see Kirby's face. Oh, I was hoping to pause it on that. It's a really good face. I'm gonna check this video out real quick. Oh my god. The audio. The visual is like, because I'm watching it in such a small player and the embedded in Discord, it's not so bad. That sound is so bad. Someone just recorded Kirby gameplay on their phone and was like, yeah, I'll put that on IGN. I'm a reporter now. For context, I believe it was, they kept hitting me every time I played, like, Devil May Cry. So I did, like, DMC3 for a little bit. And they were all over that shit. They were like, no, we own the cutscenes to Devil May Cry 3. And they would not let it go. I think they were blocking the videos, too. I think, like it wasn't just a claim. Because I don't mind content ID matches. It's like, alright, fine, I'm not making money from this video, whatever. But, like, it was like a claim. No, it wasn't I've never actually had a proper claim, never mind, not a claim. It was the kind where they block it worldwide, not a claim. Let me get that clear. Not a claim. Just using the wrong words, as I tend to. Yeah, they wouldn't let me play any of the cutscenes from Devil May Cry 3, and I was like, that's like the whole fucking game! Like, what was the point in the game without the cutscenes? So I think I just stopped playing it, and I never went back and finished it. I still have never played through Devil May Cry 3, actually. I bought the trilogy back when that came out, but I couldn't beat the first boss in Devil May Cry 1, and I was like, well, that's my experience with the trilogy, I'm done. I'll buy it on Steam one day and I'll stream it and I'll try to do more than die to the first boss. I don't know what I was doing wrong back then. All I remember is getting, like, really frustrated because it was losing, like, no health. I was, like, just wailing on it and nothing was happening. But then, I don't think I used to dodge in games. My combat was literally just, like, just go hard and fast and don't protect yourself at all. Wow, that sounds like I'm talking about something else there. I'm talking about Devil May Cry, what the fuck? Best part of the video's tags include HD? Have you ever played Pac-Man World? Yeah, actually. I played, the one on the PS1. It was one of the only PS1 games I had growing up. I think I got the PS1 quite late. I think, like, it had already been out for quite a few years when I got it. My entire PS1 library was, I'm gonna try and remember it and then list it from, like, worst to best. I mean, my least favorite game I had on the PS1 was, God, what's it called? I think it was like Rayman M or something like that. That's a racing game. I did not like that game at all. What else did I have? I had a Beyblade game on the PS1. That really sucked, unfortunately. I love Beyblade so much. It's such a big part of my, like, childhood. I was about to say upbringing. That doesn't make sense. No, it was a really big part of my childhood. I love Beyblade. I think I still do. I mean, I don't know about, like, the newer stuff, but, like, the classics. I love them. Love them so much. But that Beyblade game on the PS1 was ass. I did not understand it at all. I mean, maybe it's good and I just didn't get it. What other PS1 games did I have? I had, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Again, love Yu-Gi-Oh! But that game sucks sucks shit. Alright? That game is awful. That game is mercilessly difficult for no reason and has a bunch of made-up rules that only exist in that game. I like it, and okay, so I did a playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. I've done like 1 million playthroughs of Duelists of the Roses throughout the history, because that's one of my like all-time favorite games, and I hate that no one ever talks about it. Because it's really, really fun and like super unique. But I found when I was playing Duels of the Roses, a thing called Fusion Calculator, which made it so that you would put your current hand into this like page, and it would tell you all of the potential fusions that you could make. Because the way those games worked, if you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, otherwise I'm sorry that this is all just a bunch of gibberish. The way those games worked was like you had to know what cards combined with what to make cards that didn't absolutely suck. And it was the only way you could win. So a lot of it was like blind throwing stuff together and like trying to learn it that way, which is cool when you're a kid and you've got all the time in the world, but as you get older, that's kind of brutal. And as a kid, you know it can lose you because patience and stuff. But yeah, there was this card calculator, and basically what it did was it would just put every possible formula out into like a simulation thing and tell you like what you could make with what you currently had, so that you wouldn't just get stuck. And it was really useful. It made the playthrough like 1 million times better. A little easier, sure, but like it was really fascinating to like learn some of those mechanics. And obviously I started to like memorize certain ones too. Is this... What? 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 And I found out there was one for Forbidden Memories, which has the same fusion system. What? What? How did I kill him? I need to know because I'm gonna have to do that. Did you just walk on him? I don't know if that was right or if the game just went, whatever. But yeah, there was one for Forbidden Memories as well, and I want to do a playthrough of Forbidden Memories again with a fusion calculator, because I feel like then that game maybe wouldn't be so bad. I know it has like astrological signs and stuff too. Geminis are good against like Capricorns or whatever. Shit like that, and like it's very complicated, but I'd like to revisit it one day, and I will stream Forbidden Memories one day, even if just as a one-off. The only problem I have with that game is the last time I played it on YouTube, it got so much shit because I didn't immediately know all of the mechanics. Most of my videos get like no reactions, and then when I do get interactions, it seems to just be from diehard fans being pissed at me for not knowing every single mechanic in a game I'm only playing for the second time in my life. And it got so much hate to the point where I was like, this actually has ruined this entirely for me, and I just didn't go back to it. But yeah, I'll go back and I'll try it again. Maybe my friends are so much fun. We used to put our card codes into it. The problem I had with Forbidden Memories, maybe this is just me, with the card codes was, didn't they all cost like 1 million star chips? Like, you couldn't get any good cards because they were all too expensive. You had to like grind a lot in that game if you wanted the good stuff. No idea about any of that stuff. We just put in our cards and played, and it was fun. And beat it. Holy shit. Wait, you're definitely talking about Forbidden Memories for the PS1, right? Because there was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on the Game Boy Advance, Stairway to the Destined Duel. You could put card codes in, and you would just get the card. You wouldn't have to pay, like, points or anything like that. You could just put codes in and get cards that way. That game was great. I love Stairway to the Destined Duel. I have to do a playthrough of that again at some point, because it's been many years since I played that. I did this really fun thing with Stairway, where, it had like a community deck concept for the playthrough. So like people would comment on my videos because that was before I streamed, and they would give me like codes, and like they wouldn't tell me what the codes were, and I would have to like use them. Well, I didn't have to use them, but like I'd try to use them, put them in the deck, and just like see how it worked. And I'd be like, guys, give me your codes, and you know, I'd get like a few comments. People would send in their card codes, and we'd make like a community deck, as I called it, and it was really cool. It was a really fun experience. Someone was like, "Oh, this card's like not really that good, but like it's like special to me personally, like a, you know, some kind of like personal story, or like nostalgia and friends and stuff like that." I was like, you know what, that's cool. I'll try to make use of that throughout the whole game, and I did. And, you know, just shit like that. It was a good time. I liked that a lot. Kind of missed that playthrough. That was a nice one. Oh. So I'd love to do that again. You put your codes in the bottom of the card, and yeah, you get it. The PS1 had it as well. Yeah, the Forbidden Memories had it, but you had to pay, like, an in-game currency afterwards. And a lot of the cards cost just a crazy amount of points. This guy's face. Unless that was, like, a different versions, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if okay. I don't know if you can hit him with the spikes when he's not naked. No, you can't. I don't think so. Whoops. I like the way this guy moves. That's kind of cool. Anyway, back on the subject, before I got sidetracked there, but back on the subject of, PS1 games. Yeah, what have I said so far? I had that shitty Rayman racing game, I had a Beyblade game that sucked, I had, You Go Forbidden Memories that was good, but just a little too hard. Oh. What else? What else? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to leave him behind? No! I just got him! Sorry, buddy. What else did I have? I don't think there was much more left on my like, list of PS1 games that I once owned. The only ones I can remember, and these were my favorites, was, Final Fantasy VIII, which I absolutely love. I haven't played it since. I don't know how well that holds up still. I know that's like the edgy one, but you know, as we mentioned earlier, I like edgy still, so. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. Whew, what a great game. That and 9 were the only two I knew growing up. Which is crazy, because like, I don't know how 7 went under the radar when that's like, you know, 7 is 7. But I didn't know about how big of a deal 7 was until way later on. I knew someone who I think was like my introductory to Final Fantasy, and he really liked 9, and I thought 9 was the one with the reputation that 7 had. I think 9 is quite liked, but I don't think it's nearly on the level of 7. I mean, obviously not. They're not making a million versions of 9. So, I mean, it kind of says it all, right? Doesn't 7 technically now have, like, its own side franchise at this point? It's all because of Tifa. I think we just Game Shark money. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. I never had a PS1 Game Shark. And of course, the only game I haven't mentioned yet, my favorite game on the PS1, which I cannot believe I've never played on this channel, Spyro Year of the Dragon. What a great game. What a banging game that is. Never played it on the channel. 7 always sort of had such... Oh, a reputation? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I missed it. It's a bit like, Oh, well, to be fair, actually, I was about to say, it's a bit like Chrono Trigger. I know that one's like, you know, like another, like, timeless classic RPG everyone loves that I just did not know even existed growing up. But at least with Chrono Trigger, it never came out in the UK. So there is that as a reason for why I didn't get internet until 2010. So when people were talking about Chrono Trigger around me who had internet before then, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. So there is at least that one with that. Whereas, like, Final Fantasy VII, I don't know how that slipped under the radar for me. I just never heard anything about it. I never really heard anything about Final Fantasy at all, up until... 10, I think. 10 was the one that people went crazy on, that I was growing up around. There was a little bit of fanfare for 13, but mostly hatred. Mostly hatred. But yeah, my experience with Final Fantasy is literally, I played 8 growing up. I've never revisited it. I couldn't beat, I think, the final boss, because I hadn't leveled my characters right, because I was a dumb kid. What? Oh, I can't... Okay. So, in Kirby, you're trained to consume stars, but not in this fight. Oh, but now in this fight, okay. Alright. I played through 8 till the last boss and I couldn't beat it. I only ever saw someone play 9. I think that they gave me their discs afterwards, but disc 2 I think was scratched to all shit, so I couldn't ever finish that game or even really get that far into it. And I have no memory of anything to do with it. I couldn't even name a character from 9. And then I beat 7 6 or 7 years ago. But it took me a whole year to finally finish 7 because I just kept losing interest in it. But I will say, as I've said many times, I think back then I don't know, I was going through a weird thing where like games weren't really doing anything for me. I think I just wasn't in a good place mentally, so I think I just wasn't really enjoying anything. I don't necessarily think that was the games that were at fault. That's it. That's all the Final Fantasy I've played. I think I played 10 like a tiny bit. I know I've owned 10 for an extremely long time. Oh, I see. I was supposed to get into the shadow there. Solar eclipse attack or whatever. Why's the moon got such a mean presence about him? Holy shit, these guys. They make a lot of hits! Also, Alizarin, I've had a noise limiter on for the first time throughout this stream. Do you think it's helped? Try was saying that I was deafening him when I would yell. Or laugh. I think it was laugh, not yell. I don't really yell very often, so you know. Depending on the game. I'm wondering if that limiter is actually paid. Never played a Final Fantasy, but I have played Kingdom Hearts, so my parents said I wasn't allowed to play Final Fantasy when I was younger. It is very edgy. It's very angsty franchise. I think it's been nice. Okay. Let's say, because I like having my microphone as close as I do at the moment, but I haven't for a long time because it clips pretty often. And it's because I didn't know how to set up a limiter on, the program I use. And I think I now know how to do it. It was actually very easy. Completely tucked away feature, but, it sounds a lot better, I think. I think my microphone finally sounds how I've always wanted it to. Took long enough. Oh, okay. Moon down, moon down, moon down! It's just me and Sun. That's my son! Ah, he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna get killed by my son. Oh! Moon, what are you doing? Oh, the moon still helps, okay. Oh, the moon still hurts, too. Okay. See, I don't like, 'cause when he does the thing, he's still attacking me. That is not fair. That is not fair. Oh, do your stupid beam. Do your stupid little beam. So I can schmeck you. Alright. Get the ripwitch. Got him twice. Got him twice. Oh. Oh, yeah. Moon. This game's got some good boss fights. I will definitely give it that. This has got some real good boss fights. Even if they are kicking my ass, I will admit. They are good! You know, I could. But I won't. What would be the fun in that? Like, genuinely, if I was to just rewind and not actually beat the boss like the proper way, like, isn't that the whole point? If you're like Vinny and you're trying to get like through multiple segments, I get it. But like, I'm just playing Kirby. Like, I don't think there'd be any reason. Oh. Unless it's Mega Man, then I allow it. Mega Man bullshit difficulty. But yeah, genuinely, that what I listed earlier, that is my entire experience with the PS1. I missed out on a lot of games on the PS1 especially, because I got it really late. I think the PS2 was already out when I got the PS1. I must have been, because I had a GameCube. Oh! No, I didn't want to fucking. Oh! It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Yeah. He's got one hit. He's got one hit. He's got one hit. This is one. This is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna do this. Alright, he's gonna shoot his sunbeam, and I'm gonna get this, and boom, done. I will give credit where credit is due, right? I may have been getting a little flustered there, but that was a good boss fight. I liked that boss fight. In the sense that I didn't like that boss fight, so I liked that boss fight. I respect that boss fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Whew. Well. Cloudy Park. I love these little intro scenes, they're so adorable. He hated it. It's true. He hates it. Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna quickly see, like, how many worlds there are in this game. Because if it's like 6, I'll finish it now. 7. 7. I feel like it's gonna get really hard though, right? Like this is gonna end up taking really long because it's gonna get really difficult, maybe? I don't know. 7 means I'm like really close. I feel like leaving this for another stream at this point would be kind of wasteful in a way. Like it's not enough to justify like another stream. Oh, but there's 6 levels now. Oh, okay. All right. I feel like 7's gonna 6 and 7 are gonna, if they've both got 6 levels or even 7 levels, in the next one, then like there's plenty enough there, I would say. Okay, I don't feel so bad now that I know that. All right, I'm gonna put this here because I don't know if this auto saves. I'm gonna reset though and see. I bet my percentage for this is like really bad. 46%. I don't even know like what I'm supposed to do to get a higher percentage. That was the first hour and 10 minutes of that game. That's actually really good. I enjoyed that a lot. As I said, I wasn't like going into it negative per se, but like I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. I actually enjoyed that quite a lot. That was really nice. I'm looking forward to going back and finishing that off now. I'm gonna be completely unprepared for it when I next stream it. But for what it's worth, that was really fun. I think that was a really nice way to finish off the stream. I'll start tomorrow's stream off with it, and we'll get it done. We'll finish that off. It'll be good fun. And then from there, I will try to carry on with the other series that I currently have going. I think I've got to try and get some Paper Mario in tomorrow. I know I don't want to push Vinemon too far back on the priority list because I know that game is still like got a lot left. Like I'm not really that far into it, I don't think. Still. So like I kind of want to get both going, but I think Paper Mario needs to be prioritized next stream because I haven't really done very much since I started it like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'll try to get a little bit of everything in tomorrow if I can. If I can do a nice big long stream, that'd be great. A nice long piss stream. So wow, I make myself laugh for the worst statements. Anyway, I will head out now. Thank you for hanging out, Lizerin, and Shy and Bryce when they were here. And catch you next time when I finish this. I will just add the rest of Kirby Streamland 2 on after this in the one video, but still, I'm going to say bye anyway. So bye. Okay, so this is the follow-up to yesterday, where I started Kirby's Dream Land 2. A little hesitant. I wasn't too sure how I was going to enjoy this. And I enjoyed it quite a bit, I did. Had a good bit of fun there. It was actually really nice. I liked it a lot. Got to World 6, found out there was only World 6 and 7 left, but they look like they're a little bigger. And Alizarin gave me the affirmation that it was a good leaving off point, and that's all I needed. I just need chat to tell me that what I do is good, and then I feel good about myself. So, yeah. Guys, I have a weird, not weird. This isn't like wild or anything, but like, I just want to know if anyone's ever had like one of these like common sense moments where you don't really think about doing it and then you do it and you're like, whoa, why didn't I think of that sooner? So like for the last, God, how long have I been living here? 4 years? Yeah, I think this is the 4th year I've been living where I'm living right now. For the last 4 years, I've had this printer/scanner set up basically like underneath my desk. And I don't really use it these days, to be honest. That was more for something else. So like now it doesn't really get any use, but it's still there, and I've been told to keep it. So I don't know. I don't really, yeah. That's besides the point. Like right. So like it's like right where like, you know, like below the desk, like right where your feet would go, the gap underneath the desk. And for the longest time, I've been like resting my feet on it. I've been like adjusting around it. And today, when I was like vacuuming, I was just like, I'm just gonna move it. I'm just gonna move it over somewhere else. And for the first time in 4 years of living here, It's like, whoa, I can actually, like, put my feet down, and it feels wrong. It feels so messed up that I now, like, I'm like, oh my god, my sitting posture has been awful all this time because, I mean, to be fair, I actually sit cross-legged most of the time on my desk anyway, so it doesn't really make a huge difference. But, generally speaking, if I do put my feet down, like, it's weird. And that's enough talking about my feet for one stream, I would say. So isn't the Game Boy Color compatible version? What do you mean by that? What is... Oh. Curveball. What does this do? I don't understand. What does it do? Rick's weird because I like Rick, but yeah, you can't fly, and that's bad. Yeah, what do you mean Game Boy Color compatible version? Like, I guess like there was a later release of this that had like a proper color palette and not Super Game Boy colors. I said this before in the last part of this one video when it comes out as a singular video. Ah! That was fear, right? Rick can't fly. I don't understand his function. Other than he's kind of cute and that's nice. Do you think anyone ever, after playing this game, got a hamster and called it Rick? That's a stupid question, isn't it? What was I saying before? I got distracted by me dying and screaming, and I don't know what I was doing before. I was saying, I think it's nice that the Switch has the Super Game Boy options at least, so you don't have to play them in, like, green. Nobody's ever named a hamster Rick illegal. Well, I would hope not. If I find out anyone out there ever named their hamster Rick, I'm suing. I'm suing the pants off of you. In the least sensual way. I think if you play this on a Game Boy Player or a Game Boy Color, I forget which, you get more specific color palettes than these. So in the intro, the animals will actually have their real colors. Do you know what? Hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna test this. 1 minute. I'm gonna test this because I'm pretty sure you're right. Okay, so I have my Game Boy Advance SP. Listen to the click. Oh. The hinge on this is really weird. The rubber bits, like, make it I haven't opened this thing in forever. My god, the Game Boy Advance SP was so tiny. I remember when this thing felt huge. This is so small. Alright, now I'm gonna... Gotta blow it, gotta make sure it's nice and clean. Alright, we've got Kirby's Dream Land 2. I have the Game Boy Advance SP Tribal Edition, folks. It's so scratched up, but I have it from when it was new. Okay, here we go. Alright, ready? Okay, it's on. Nah, they're green on my one. I can't tell- hang on a minute. Hang on. Why does this sound like shit? I can't tell if this is- I think this is the same color palette. Yeah, this looks like the same color palette. Yeah, I think that's the same. Also, my, guys, my Game Boy Advance SP battery is dying. Alright, I'm gonna put this back inside of its little protective box and stick that on the side. Kirby's Dream Land 2 is like one of the, like, 10 Game Boy Color games, or Game Boy games I've got. Must be the Super Game Boy, but the, Switch uses the Super Game Boy palette. Look. I don't know why I'm making such a big thing of this. Hang on, look. Look, when I go over here, you go to settings, I have on, oh, Game Boy, oh, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Oh, what do you mean reproduce classic feel? What does that mean? Uh-oh. Oh, make it really blurry? Okay. I kind of want to see it. Hang on. I'm not gonna stick with this, but let me just... Oh, that's not... Oh, it just puts a grid on it. Oh, okay. Guys, everything just looks like it was, like, cross-stitched. Anyway, I'm gonna not do that. Hang on. We're now gonna play Burger Time instead. We're gonna say, who even cares about Kirby? We're gonna play Burger Time. That's not true. Alright, so, here we go. Let's keep going. This game got really hard last stream. Obviously, I don't think anyone other than Elysium was here during that part, but, I fought this, like, Sun and Moon boss at the end of level 5, and it was, like, it actually took me quite a while to beat it. I don't know if maybe I just suck, but, like, hey look, it's Joel. Oh, shit. Posted a video in the Discord. Alright, hang on. Hold up. Oh, that looks so good! Oh, it even has a Super Game Boy frame. It's even got one of those custom Super Game Boy... Oh, it's Super Game Boy 2! Wait. That doesn't necessarily mean that it only works with the Super Game Boy 2, though. Oh, this looks way better. I mean, Kirby's white, which feels a little off, but... Like, to actually... Oh, my god. The colors are so much more I mean, oh, never mind. I skipped to about 3 minutes in. There is so much pink on the screen. Yeah, it's done that, environmental color-changing thing that, the Super Game Boy did. I remember Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow did that. Anyway. I never got... Wait, I was about to say I never got the Super Game Boy 2, but no one did, outside of Japan, because I'm pretty sure that was a Japan-only release, so forget what I just said. Also, I'm so glad I didn't read the chat message Pickle Rick earlier. I would have been so angry. I had time to brace myself before reading it, so I'm no longer angry. For legal reasons, I'm joking. Do I just suck? Do I need to suck? Wait, wait, whoa. Where is fire? Maybe I need sword? Wait, isn't sword the same ability? Oh no, I can't suck this guy. That's a good sentence I just spoke there. Suck your mom in it! Maybe I need ice? Wait, ice breaks... But they look like ice blocks. Anyway. That's enough of that. They get special color during cutscenes. Old Kirby was so lumpy. Look at him standing. He's not a sphere, he's a lump. Why you gotta hate? Why you gotta be mean? This is Grandpa Kirby, alright? Let him be lumpy. He served his time. What if there's different generations of Kirby, eh? Guys, did anyone here ever watch the Kirby cartoon anime? Would it count as an anime? I don't know. Right Back at You, I think it was called. I didn't say being a lump was a bad thing, but it sounds like it, alright? And sometimes that's enough. Wait, how do I get the bag? Oh, I guess I'm not. I think I needed that. I think I needed that. Help! 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 What is that? I don't know what these are, but I It's like 2 times now I've seen one of those. I'm assuming that's part of like 100%. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember watching Kirby Right Back at You when I was young, and I remember it being good. I don't know how it aged these days, but I remember liking it. Kirby didn't say a word, just made sounds. That's what I hope the Zelda movie is. I hope Link just doesn't say anything and just makes noises. Have you heard that, like, the odds-on favorite to play Link is Tom Holland? I'm punching my screen right now, if you didn't know. I think I said this before when it got announced, but, I don't want this Zelda movie. I cannot stress enough, as The Legend of Zelda, my favorite thing, period. I do not want this movie. I just don't. I really, really don't. Because I think it's live action, right? And like, oh god, the idea of this thing, I hate it. I just hate it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I'll get over it. But right now, I hate it. A lot. I'm like genuinely dreading it. I don't care who's playing who. I don't want Link to talk. I hate that Zelda talks these days. I don't like the voice acting in Zelda. It feels off. I don't know. The Rook's cock is ready to suck! I mean, I like when he says that, but that's besides the point. Oh boy, I can see how this is going. I will admit, Shy, what you just said there is a good one. If it was like Ghibli, then I would be down. I'm not even like a Ghibli person. But like, I'm not a movie guy. But like, I would be down for that. When I say I'm not a Ghibli person, I don't mean like I don't like it, by the way. I mean, I've like never seen any of them. That's all. But I feel like from what I know of its style, yeah, that'd be good. The only thing I hope and pray for is that the movie is based off of Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom universe, because I don't care about that universe of Zelda anyway, so then it doesn't matter. Then it doesn't matter to me at all. That's not Link, that's Lank. From Lonk from Pennsylvania. I was gonna say Lank, that's Lonk. Come on. How do I... You know what would probably make sense? If I got rid of this parasol, but I'm not gonna. Brr. I wonder how long the rest of this game is going to take me to do. That's why I wanted to start with this today, was because I had a feeling this game wasn't going to take very long. Breath of the Wild Zelda sounds like she's constantly on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Why? This is the thing that, like, bugs me about that game, right? I'm overthinking this, I know. Why does she have a British accent when no one else in that universe does? I know the answer is, like, because she's, like, royalty and, you know, we had a queen and all that stuff. But, like, it doesn't make sense in the Zelda universe that she would have that accent when no one else does. Because, like, you know, like, accent's like a regional thing. Why does she talk like that, but no one else does? It doesn't make sense. Oi, Link, you're a right tosser, you are. Go down to the fucking chippy and pick me up a Red Bull and some chips. I'm sure the voice actress is a very nice lady. I don't like Zelda talking. I hate that accent. I have to hear it every day. I don't want to hear it in my video games. Technically, you could argue why do they speak English if it doesn't take place on Earth? Well, yeah, I mean, sure. You could definitely go that far. You can say with that one that it's more like a, well, maybe they're not. It's just, maybe they're not, brother. It's just, you know, you can hear it that way so that the whole movie isn't subbed. But listen, it's a pet peeve of mine, and I don't have to justify it. You don't have to agree with it. That's the thing about a pet peeve, but it bugs me that she is British because no one else, even her father, even the king, he's not like, oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's the King of Hyrule! He's like, Link, listen to me. I think he talks, right? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't, to be fair. Maybe I just don't remember. I feel like he does. Me mother died, Link. Oh, fucking hell. Can you believe what Sharon did the other day? Oh, fuck. Maybe Zelda's mother was very British. Maybe. I always like how pissed off Kirby looks when he's being held by the owl. I know I said that last time, but it's a different day for me, alright? I know this is all gone in the same one video as well, but again, it's a different day for me. He looks so fucking angry. Like, he does not want this. Shy, do you know what the owl's name is? I was talking about this yesterday when I was playing this. I don't actually know what this guy's name is. I only know Rick the hamster. I don't know the others. I think the slime is called, like, Gooey. I genuinely think his name is Gooey. I have that in my head. I don't remember the owl's name. Peter. Peter the owl. Coo? It's not a very good name. I think Peter would have been better. Holy crap, Lois, I'm a friggin' owl. Peter. Peter, that owl is older than you. Peter, that owl is dead. Peter. Wake up, Peter. Oh, okay, okay. If I press A, I go down. Right. Kine is the fish. I kind of like the name Kine. Sounds very European. His name is Pickle Rick. It's like you hear the word Rick and that's all your brain can process, eh? It's just like Pickle Rick, Pickle Rick. I know someone who found that bit hilarious. They're in my chat right now. Can we please get a drawing, like, just like a 2-second doodle? Doesn't have to be very much effort or anything. Of, you know what? It probably already exists. Hang on. Rick the hamster, Pickle Rick. It's gotta already exist, right? What one do I go for? Hang on, I'll pull a few up. Obviously, you know, you're very welcome to take this idea and roll with it if anyone feels like drawing a silly little doodle, but I'll pull up the first 3 that came up when I searched it, because of course it already exists. Turn myself into a pickle, Kirby! I really hope my audio isn't peaking anymore when I yell, because I'm being very loud today. You can't open multiple at the same time. Alright, well, here's one. This one's adorable. Okay, and then... and we got this one. And we got... What else we got here? We got I took grab another 2 more. We got this one. I like this one. That's kind of the essence of what I was hoping for, you know. I like that. That's nice. And then finally we got like an emote, basically. Like I couldn't take it because I don't know whose drawing it is. But that's like a perfect emote. Look at that right there. That's good. That is emote potential. It would be used when playing Kirby and no other time. But that is good emote potential. Alright. Anyway. That was Pickle Rick. I think that's just Photoshop of the Pickle Rick fused with an image of Rick. I mean, you're probably right, to be fair. You're probably right. I still don't... Like, I think it's emote worthy, but I don't think anyone would use it. Otherwise, I would add it. Just for the funny. Then, in that case. But I don't think anyone would... I don't think that would get any use. Because why would it? What would you use it for? To show everyone how wacky and zany you are with your timely reference. A Pickle Rick! Man, do you remember when people found that funny? Do you remember when the internet lost its mind over that? I genuinely don't understand. I remember watching that episode and being like, I mean, it's okay. But like, it was one of those bits. I feel like, Family Guy was guilty of this a lot in like the newer well, not newer, but like past a certain point, where they'd do a bit and they'd be so sure of themselves. You can tell from like the writing of the episode, they'd be so sure of themselves that like the bit was gonna catch on and people were gonna love it. And that was what that felt like, if I remember right. It was one of those bits that like they did it and they're like, oh yeah, people are gonna love this shit. I love a good forced bit. Family Guy is like super guilty of those. As much as I genuinely actually enjoy Family Guy, not afraid to admit that, despite the judgment and hatred that will bring. Genuinely enjoy it. They have a lot of very forced bits that are so painfully unfunny, and they don't let up on them. Conway Twitty, I think, is the ultimate unfunny repeated... No, Chicken Fight. Chicken Fight is the ultimate unfunny bit that they will not let go of. Conway Twitty's up there, though. That show, man. It's so bad it's good sometimes. I think it was partially because it was teased early on and everyone was like, how is this gonna be an episode? It's too dumb to be an episode. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought that was just something that the world was graced with there and then. I did it. Oh, we're doing like a Dr. Wily thing now? Oh, never mind. It was just find the right door, okay? Okay, sure. Up. I like this jellyfish guy. He's cool. He's apps. And he throws a star. I also throw stars. I'm doing it right now. Anybody in chat want a star? Don't spit it out at me, please. I will flip upside down and then be consumed by you. Apparently the Conway Twitty bit was because the writers wanted to do a joke, but the network didn't let them. So they were like, oh, you don't want to let us do what we want? Alright, I guess we'll just put in junk instead, see how your viewers like that instead. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I like Kirby's little smile. That's a good Kirby face. Oh, can I get a freeze on that? There's some really good... I can't... Like... Hang on. Alright, let's see how that came out. There's a really nice frame in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh. Comedy 20 thing became a way to get back at the network. I mean, that's fair enough. I always saw it as like, we don't know how to, like the chicken fights, you know? Like, we don't know how to fill an episode, so we're just gonna cram in a bit that takes 40% of the episode in length. That's fair, actually. I like his little smile when he writes Rick, though. That's nice. Oh, his chin. Kirby gets a chin when I roll. He's got that, I'm trying to think, like, Quagmire chin. Family Guy is dominating Kirby right now. Guys, you want a crazy thought, right? This game is from a time when there was no Family Guy. What were we even doing with our lives back then? I mean, I couldn't tell you what I was doing. I was 1. I genuinely don't know what I was doing. Crying and shitting my pants, probably. So no different to right now, really. You know, I've spoken about Family Guy so much. That music that was just playing, I could just hear Peter say, AI Peter, get on it. Check the art corner? Oh, I most certainly will, my good scrunty friend. Alright, give me just a minute here. I need to get out of here. You made that into so much more than it needed to be, and I love it. Where is it? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. You know what? That's not, I don't know who's using it, but that's gotta be an emote. I'm adding that to the emotes right now. That's gotta be an emote. Oh my god. I don't know who's using it or what they're using it for, but it's Pickle Rick! Goblin, you created this. You kept talking about Pickle Rick. You made this happen. You must be so proud. Oh, I kept it on the screen. Whoops. Yeah, I'll just play the game like this. Guys, do you like my new stream overlay? Put him in the corner? You got it, man. You got it. He's watching. Shy, that's so good. What is this? Okay. Oh no, not this guy! I hate this boss! This was like the hardest boss ever in Kirby's Dream Land 1. I genuinely had a harder time with this boss than I did DDD. Although he has more moves now, which actually seems to have made him somehow easier to beat, at least at the moment. I mean, I think maybe he'll have like a second phase. No, Kirby, why'd you swallow? That's a good question. Oh. This was where you can tell this was not meant to be in color. Maybe just a little. I get the sneaking suspicion. That is not serious. Ah, okay, I was gonna say, there's no way. He's still causing trouble. Where have I heard that before? No. No, 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 no. Ah! Okay, I'm being a lot louder today. How are your ears? I gotta make sure my limiter is working right, and that I have it finally set up. It's not really late at night for a change, so I'm being a little loud, and I'm realizing it. This will be the last time I ask. Unless it's bad, then I will obviously have to keep asking. If you're like, my ears hurt now, thanks. It's working. I'm so glad. Because I think my audio sounds a lot better this way too, right? Like, it's more crispy. Not crispy, no, bassy. Bassy and clear. ASMR jitch, as you call it. Oh. Why does Kirby's squat sprite remind me of Luigi doing that funny impression that gives stomach ulcers? You know the one. You can get even closer to the mic if you want. Okay. I'm as close to the mic as I can possibly get now. I can literally hear that it's peaking. It's not clipping, but it's peaking, you know? So my getting a little distorted. But you can literally hear me breathe now, so that's good, right? That's what you want. You want to hear me breathing? Hello, everybody. It's me, Jichlist. Today I'm going to be playing Garden of Bad 8. That's enough of that. Oh. Someone once told me, I remember this like stuck with me over all the years. Someone told me that I sounded like Markiplier, and I was like, no I don't, shut up. That guy's got like the voice of an angel. No, keep going, I'm almost finished. Hey. That's gonna cost you, pal. Would you lend me an attack? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. He's looking at me. Oh! Holy shit. Oh my god, that fight took so long, I was worried I was gonna have to do it all again. Holy fuck, that was scary. Hang on, here, this is for the ASMR enjoyer. Jitch drinks from a cup of juice, loudly. Cause I can hear myself through my headphones, it made me laugh and it came up through my nose. Oh, that's horrible. Dank Castle. I love these little intro scenes, they're nice. Guys, we made it to the Dank Castle. See, I can just hear Peter Griffin. He's everywhere. Why is that not a YouTube? You know, like how people were doing like Mario 64 sound font songs? Why'd Peter Griffin not become like a trend at one point? You know it's a Kirby music when the background track is just... I kind of wanted to go up there. Oh. I'm sure he has some of that. What? I'm assuming you meant I'm sure there's some of that. As in, like, the Peter Griffin thing. I hope so. I mean, there's literally an AI Peter Griffin voice, right? You just put the voice over a track. I don't know how that shit works at all. I'm not gonna pretend that I do. There is definitely Peter Griffin singing, oh yeah. You guys should have heard when Joe Swanson sang that one song from Sonic Frontiers, I think it was. That's crazy. I don't know what that was. Bryce linked it to me. I don't know actually know what it was. Oh. Wait, who do you think the final boss in this game is? Do you think it can't just be DDD again, right? Doesn't Kirby do like I'm trying to think of what does it. For some reason I want to say Sonic, where there's like a bigger villain and then DDD is suddenly not so bad. They did that in Sonic a couple times. They'd be like, oh, Dr. Eggman suck. Oh no, Dr. Eggman not as bad as this thing. Kirby does do that a lot, I thought so. Like, DDD awful, but this thing worse. Now DDD not so bad. Wow, what a good segment. I didn't need to get hit. I could have just spat it out. But come on, give me the goods. Give me the goods. All right. Maybe next time. No, not those goods. Come on. Stop it! He's fucking with me. He's fucking with me so bad. No! Oh my god. I want this owl gone. There we go. Now I can play properly. I was saying this last time, I feel like the owl is so awkward. I don't know. I like Coo, but I don't like using Coo. It just makes the whole game really awkward, because, like, I can't jump anymore. And the hitbox is huge. There are 7 levels. Oh, and I mean, technically 8. No. No. Chunk. I'm just not gonna spit it out. For some reason I feel like I control a lot easier this way. There we go. I don't even know if your controls change when you mouthful form Kirby. Look at Pickle Rick, man. He is just watching this shit. What if YouTube thinks that's like a poopy and they're like, take that off. Maybe your hitbox changes? I don't know, it just feels like when I'm like full Kirby, I feel like I just control it a lot easier. Green poop. I like that, like, I'm here like, oh no, careful of poopy. Oh, might think it's poopy. YouTube, like, algorithm pushes, like, fecal funny. All on its own. God damn. You know what I'm saying, guys? God damn. Yeah. Am I right, folks? Peach emoji. Got me acting unwise. Going left? What the hell? Going left? Oh, this feels dirty. Guys, this feels so wrong. No. Oh. Hey, ice is pretty good. I like this. This feels like I'm doing a good job right here. I freeze, they die. Why did they make me go left? I love that the jingle at the end of the level gets longer the better you do at the minigame. If you do really bad, it's literally just deep. Really? I gotta check that out. I gotta deliberately do a really bad one. Yes. Deliberately. Yes. Oh no, it's Ninja. Guys, it's Ninja. From Bot 9. Ninja Kirby was not a thing at this point. Yeah, but he's funny, man. I like the big pause in between. That was so good. Like he was really thinking about it. And he was like, ah, you know what? That's all you get. Second worst is also fun. That might be a little harder to achieve, but I'll try. You're just setting me up for failure, so when I get to the end of this, I get game over and I have to play this for even longer. That's what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Kirby addict over here. You just want to see more Kirby content. Content. I do want to hear it though. I gotta hear it. That beat was really good. Beep. I am happy. Why is that, Riley? I'm happy. 'Cause today I found my friends. They're in my ass. I have contributed towards Lime Emulator 3DS Rebirth of Citra. I'm telling on you. That's good. Oh. I love this guy. I said this last time, but like, look at him. How could you not love this little guy? Oh, he's great. He got so much personality. It's just a cube. Oh, he's sad. He's so sad. Oh my god, did you see Fish cry? He cry. Fish cry. No cry. What's this? What is the notification I got here? That's the stream thumbnail? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so good. I gotta pull this up. Hang on. The stream thumbnail is so good. There you go. Should I put this in the chat? This is the stream thumbnail on YouTube, right? I like that. Oh, I didn't do it! Hang on. I gotta hit the other one. I gotta hit the other one. I gotta hit two. I gotta hit two. Ooh. Is that two? No, that's even higher. Hang on. I don't want to waste any time. Hang on. I'll take two. I'll take it when I land on it. Oh, holy moly, this one's weird to do. All right. Stop. Why is this so awkward? No, go. All right, no, that's. So, come on. There we go. That was pretty good. That was worth it. Alright. It sounded like discordant, you know? Like, it sounded broke. Oh! Cried into death. Okay. Who needs fish anyway? Not me. Easy. Easiest level I've ever played in my life. I like his little spin he does when he enters the area. It's very stylish. Kirby's full of personality, honestly. Even like for a Game Boy game, I feel like Kirby's got quite a bit of personality. I like it, you know. You can always tell. Sakurai was the one that he's like the Kirby guy, right? You can tell like he's always been like so passionate about this little pink fella, even when he was just a white blob. Oh, this is not, listen. I'm enjoying this game. This is not good level design. I'm gonna say it. This is not good level design. This is fan game design. This is like something that you would see in like a ROM hack. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is, Nintendo, but I feel like whatever that is, this is what you would see in one. It's gonna be down here this time, isn't it? I knew it. Was there some kind of hint? I didn't see one. Maybe the enemies were a hint, you know, like there was like a specific one. Because you could see the enemies kind of a little before you pick the path. I like the poggy face in this guy, by the way, that's always good. Boom. Whoops. Ooh. No! I'll get you! Here we go. Here we go. This is, I believe, the last like level before the boss. We're gonna do a boss rush, aren't we? We haven't done one of those yet. Oh my god, I just realized. Well, I don't want a boss rush. There's some really difficult bosses in this game. Please don't do a boss rush again. I know that's like a Kirby thing, but please. I think it's a Kirby thing anyway. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Why do I jump so high in here? Uh-oh. I needed one of those, didn't I? I didn't take any. Ah, well. It doesn't matter. Look at him go. Hell yeah! Uh-oh. Get me out of here, get me out. No. Oh. 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 Okay. This is just the patience zone. No, wait, that's the challenge. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. But are we done? Oh, that's not fair. Come on, man. Come on. Not called for. This game is a troll. I mean, we're near the end. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I gotta say, I slept on this game the first time I played this. This game is great. I'm having a really good time with this game. I don't know why. I remember not caring much for this one when I played it last. As I say, I think maybe I was just being a bit cynical at the time, maybe? Because this is really... I like this a lot. This is way better than the first Kirby's Dream Land. Okay. Well, here we go. The music is gone. Welcome to the spooky zone. Oh! How could it be? Why does he look asleep the whole fight? Sleep DD. Why does he keep sleeping? What's going on, DDD? I don't even know what the story to this game is. Just kind of start playing, right? There is a story, I'm sure, but is this still the same? We have to... Oh, maybe... Okay, he still fights pretty similar. With some new moves. Hello, Lizarin. Look, it's you, a sleepy guy. Oh! Hey, I said the same thing. I probably heard that before you had me say it. Get that hammer up. No, okay. That works too. Oh, yeah, okay. This is a lot like the fight with DDD, and there's gonna be more after this. There's definitely more. This is not the end. Yeah, he's got some new moves. Uh-oh. Oh, he's pissed. He's fucking angry. DDD, more like ZZZ, am I right, chat? Am I right, chat? Okay. I deserve that. Fun fact, for a while, King DDD was called... I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that. It means King Nap, though. Okay. There's some words, some parts in that like I feel like if I was to pronounce wrong, it's gonna sound really bad, so I'm not touching that. Swing that hammer. There we go. Alright, now we got this. It's gonna sound German. No, don't worry about it. It's probably best not to worry about it. Why is he so angry? Holy shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Sucked himself right across. Self-sucked. Oh. No. No, 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 no. DDD. Relax. Relax. Relax, my guy. Okay, there you go. He's taking, like, no damage. This is gonna take so long. Do the jumpy slam again. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, got him again. Oh, easy, buddy. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Chat, I'm doing it. No. I spoke too soon. Oh my god, I've ruined it for myself. No. Oh, why did I say I was doing it? I shouldn't have done that. Come on. He's gonna have like a phase 2, you just know it. Oh my god, he exploded. The ghost of DDD. Wait, what? What? That's it? Oh. More like crappy am I right? I'm kidding, this game was really fun. Why was he sleepy? There's like a bonus thing if you get all the secrets, isn't there? Like, there's like a whole other part of the game, like, you have to 100%. Remember how I asked you if you want to do 100%? There it is. There it is. Mumbies. The real final boss required all the dream drops. Right, which were those things that I couldn't figure out how to get to. Well, I'm not gonna go back, unfortunately. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry to say. Not this time. Because Sir Slippy and Master Pingy here want me to stop. These are some great names, by the way. These are some really good names. Efreeti. Master Green. Ah, Mr. Frosty, do that thing where you do when you... Oh, never mind. Blocky! I love Blocky so much! That's not Wispy. I mean, I guess technically speaking it is, but... Sweet stuff? Lizard liked Ice Dragon quite a bit. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright were probably the best bosses in this game, honestly. They were really cool. I think they make appearances in later Kirby games, too. And... Oh! The nightmare from Link's Awakening! Why is Fish hanging out so far behind? I like that these guys didn't get named, by the way. Or maybe they did and I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if Dreamland 3 is on NSO. If it is, you should check it out. It's like this, but way more. It is, and I will play that on stream at some point. I forgot about Pickle Rick. I got so used to being there, I forgot that was something that you had added and not part of the game. Look at Wario just kind of looming behind it. I'm going to eat that pickle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kirby Dream Land 3 is on here. I won't be doing that anytime soon, but it is on my to-do list. That was part of the Jichlist TM, which is now crossed off. I will double check. I think Kirby's Dream Land 3 was quite a late Super Nintendo game, wasn't it? It was like one of the last ones to come out. There's like a real thing of Kirby always just being the thing that finished Nintendo consoles. Yeah, 1997. The N64 was already out. What is this? Set difficulty to easy breezy? No. No. Don't do that. Next Kirby game I'll be streaming is Superstar, which is so good. I love Kirby Superstar. We're getting close to the bottom of this Super Nintendo list because I'm in 95. The next game I'll definitely be streaming on my Jichlist is this Yoshi's Island, which I'm really looking forward to finally playing, like the quote-unquote correct one. But yeah, I guess that's it for that's it for Kirby's Dream Land 2. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I genuinely, thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a good, enjoyable game that I liked a lot in the end, and has me looking forward to my next Kirby's Playtime. You know, the new mascot horror game, Kirby Playtime. Okay, so yes, now I think I'm gonna do some Paper Mario, but I should probably stop this recording, so I'm gonna do that as well.